Hello everyone. Welcome back. We're playtesting the game, or not playtesting, what am I talking about, bro? We're doing some more game development. Very exciting. So we start in like 4 minutes. It's pretty cool. I know. Let's see if Twitch works today. No? No, it's not gonna work? Okay. Yeah, alright. What if we turn it off and on? That's probably the problem, huh? It needs me to authorize it. Software and game development. Hopefully that one comes through now. Let's see. I don't know. Chat, what's good? Yeah, it's coming through Twitch now. Let's go. I wonder, is it coming through the... Yeah, last time we checked and it was coming through pretty well. There's a good amount of bit rate as well, the 10,000 bit rate. For some reason it's 10,002. I have not got it set up to 10,002. There you go. That's what it is. Let me get these messages showing up. And then we can start. That, I'm pretty sure, is a different... That's not the right link. That's not the right link. That should be it. There's a grey box. Oh, a big old grey box. Okay. Test. He's not gonna come through. Came through there. Says test there. Let me try again. There we go. Cool. So welcome back everybody. I'm your host today, Mr. Mobile, and today we've got some more fun stuff. Yay! Let me get the chat up. Okay, that'll do. I'm just letting people or the places online know that I am streaming, and then we can get started. But while we're waiting, how's everybody doing on this fine Thursday afternoon? Yeah, alrighty. Chat, did you see the thumbnail? The thumbnail a bit crazy. It be going crazy. I also got a cup of tea here. We're going full professional this time. For the game dev TV game jam. Day 5. Watch the stream here. And I can do that. Look at that. Very cool. Gonna work? I've reinstalled OBS, so I'm hoping it doesn't crash today. We will find out. Why is the URL got pug in the name? That's crazy. Come on. Okay, that's it sent. Cool. So welcome back everybody, I'm your host today, Mr. Mobile. Today is game development day number 5 of 7. It's Friday, right? I think it's Friday. It's not Thursday, it's Friday. And you can see I've made a wee bit of progress off of stream because I realized I don't think I'm getting the game done if I just do it during streaming times. Nope. So we'll look at that in a second. Before we do that, let me show you here for the people that are new. We've got the Game Jam 2025 Game Jammy thingy, right? We've got 3 days, 7 hours left. And the theme is Tiny World. W logo, the tree's the best part, I'm just saying. I'm saying this for the 3rd day in a row. You know, okay. So that's all you need to know, really. Alright. Nope, not that. This. So, here we have the project, yeah? And this is going to be level 5. Well, it might be level 4, we'll see. And it's very different, because you always haven't seen this. Last time you all seen it, it was just this and the gate. The floor and the gate, that's all it was. So I've added trees, I went and made some tree models, and then added the textures I had made a long time ago. And you'll notice that some of the bushes here are slightly different colors, slightly brighter. We went ahead and played the game. You'll notice in this one right here in front of me, there's a blue glowing thing. Let me make a big screen. There's a blue glowing thing here, right, chap? Because we can enter the bush. You see that? We get even some like particles, some leaves coming off the character whenever you enter, and a wee sound as well. So we can pick up the crowbar. So this level is introducing bushes and things can be hidden in the bushes, and then also shows the like glow if the item is hidden. What? Okay. So we can break these boards down. Well, for whatever reason those were covered up, and we've got a couple more bushes here we can go into as well, and then we slide on down to this part. So there's not much going on to here except for a key, and we can pick up the key. Wow. And run up here, and then you can see another key hiding behind the wall there. But there's 2 locks in this door. We'll get to that moving thing in a second. Drop that key, and then we can come over to this glowing one. And the cool thing is whenever we pick it up and drop it back down, it's not glowing anymore. So that's cool. Oh, that's the wrong key I've got. And then we can unlock this one. And now that I've got rid of both the locks, the gate opens. Let's pick up the broom and walk through here. So we can go up here, and this puts us back to the original camera. So you have to go through the whole level to get there. Now this little boy right here is the dog, and he's currently using the chicken animations, so he looks a wee bit weird, and he also runs fast when you're near him. But this is what he's meant to look like. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. And you're slow carrying him. He's like double the size whenever you like, bro, he's like a wee puppy whenever you don't pick him up. But yeah, let's pick up the brush here, right? We can come over to here, and just like before, it says hide, right? Well, now you can hide in the bushes. So So bushes are now another way to hide from the bunny. Now I'm hoping this code works now. No? Oh, I haven't copied it over yet. That's okay. But we got the giant bunny here in this level now too, and then he hops away through the trees. And then your character can walk again. So yeah, the bushes work like that. It's pretty cool. And then the darker ones, you can't go through darker ones. Just like the ones that are on top of the trees here. So that's cool. So that's what I've been working on for a bit. I'm not sure, what's this error? Crow activate. Oh, it's because I don't have a crow in this level. Let's add a crow quickly. Crow! The crow must hate the player, let's be honest. The crow really hates the player. This will be like the 4th time you have to annoy the crow. And I've also decided in the warehouse levels there are going to be a puzzle room where you have to get a key through the conveyor belts. I think that that's going to be the best option. Okay, rotation. Boop, boop, boop. And we'll just throw you there and hopefully you don't fall over. Cool. So yeah, there's the dog. Now you might go, wow, Mobile, you couldn't have picked a worse model or worse rig for the dog. Well, let me just show you what happens if I choose a different rig. Because it's a bit freaky. It is a bit freaky. Here, what? We do blueprints, AI, dog, right? Open up full blueprint, check this out. Mesh. We currently got the ABP chicken. Watch what happens whenever I change this to the ABP boy. Be prepared, it is freaky. Check this out. What is that? So we're gonna use the chicken. The chicken one. Because it looks normal. It isn't freaky at all. It actually makes him just look like a pug instead, you know? So that's what we're doing. We'll see if that. Actually, we don't need that open. Cool. Let's get going with the crow here. So we got the crow and we have this point. End point. We're gonna make the end point like way over here. Just so it gets off the camera view. And if I were to do play from here, will that work? No. If I do play from here, wrong way. Alright. Grab the key. Now the reason why the dog's in this level is because once you fall down this bottom part you can't get back up. So I'm hoping the player will just not grab the dog. And then the dog will bark whenever they're down here and they'll be like, oh man, the dog's called the thingy. So then they have to restart, you know. Hello? Excuse me, dog. Right, let's see if the crow works now. Yeah. Cool crow. Okay. So let's get the script from the other level. Okay. Yeah, so level 1. And I've went through and I've done level 2 as well with the trees, and level 1 with the trees now as well. We're going to come back here and grab this grass off the floor and the rocks because we need to put them in the other level. So when nest is destroyed, we want both of them to activate, right? Go into level 5. And then the nest. Delete all of that. And we can put this here. Far better. And hopefully now... We'll just put a brush down here. We grab the brush, we knock over the crow, drops the key. Let's go and hide in this bush. Because this is hiding, you know. Okay, he crouches down and then the bunny comes. Right, that's it fixed. That's good. And then when he leaves, it should disappear? No, I need to shorten that timer. Okay, that's alright. But then, we can escape. Very cool. And then that'll lead on to the next level. So the levels after this are going to be swamp themed, right? And if you've seen the thumbnail on YouTube or Twitter, you will notice that there was a frog model. So here's the frog. I spent like a few minutes on him, you know? He's pretty cool, he's pretty swag. Is his legs inside out? You gotta be kidding me, man. Is it? It's the only part as well. Buddy, why's your leg inside out? Stupid frog. Unbelievable. But he's not the only new enemy. No, no, no. We got the fish. Yeah. This here's the fish, chap. His fins are made out of frog feet, so, you know, that's cool. But he is going to be a new enemy inside of the swamp levels. So the frogs are going to be like, they'll stick onto you if they see you, and you gotta like pull away from them or something like that. The fish, which, yeah, it's going to be that size. There's going to be bubbles, right? There's going to be a river, and there's going to be bubbles. So let me get the materials, textures. So we got the bubble texture here, right? I know, it's very fancy, it's very nice texture. And it's going to appear in the water and follow the player. And if it gets too close, the fish jumps out of the water and you're dead. Okay? Dude, it's so ugly. Ugh. It's nasty. Especially with that lighting. Dude. Should have used him in the thumbnail. Tomorrow's thumbnail's just going to be this. Pog face fish. It's the pog fish. Pog face fish. Pog fish. It's the pog fish. Yeah. Perfect name. Okay. So I think this level's done now then. So it introduces the bushes, hiding mechanics, hidden objects. So, and also the dog and one-way platforms to tell players make sure you pick up the right item before falling down a platform, because you don't know what's going to happen before that. Another thing is that we want to do is if we go into textures again, we have this error texture, right? So this is going to appear on top of the chickens and dogs because they're not safe from the rabbit, okay? So let's do that quickly. We do create material, error map, we'll do translucent and opacity. And that should make it look like the way I drew it. Yes, yes it did. Very cool. Connect. I hope it reconnects. Please. Did it? It did reconnect. Oh man. So OBS is still crashing. Okay. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna do something here. Hello? There we go. Unbelievable. Yeah, thanks, Savage. Maybe I'm just a muted streamer, you know? Okay, so I was talking about this exclamation mark. It's going to show up on top of the animal's head whenever they're not safe from the rabbit. Yeah, you can hear me now, class. I wasn't sure if you were playing a prank on me or what, so thankfully you weren't. Because the worst part is it was working earlier before I tried to fix it, so, you know, trying to fix it muted me, apparently. Okay. So, the relative rotation is that it's going to face the player, but you know what? I think that's going to be okay. Right? No, it's far from okay. Yeah, it's far from okay. You just woke up. Buddy, it is 3 PM. What do you mean you just woke up? No, I'm kidding. I know. Wow. Okay. Get player character. Can we do active camera? We can't do active camera? Are you kidding me? What? Okay, let's search this up. How to get the active camera in Get view target. Let's see. Get view target. Do any of y'all see a get view target? Is it that? Couldn't be that, because that won't connect into there. Get location. Yeah, didn't think so. To get an active camera in UE5, how do you get active camera object? Let's just do this, because last time this worked better. I find a thread while looking for a solution. Do you show a picture? Can I have a picture, please? I like picture books. What do you think, chat? It's 9 AM, that's crazy. I find this thread while looking for a solution and solved it a different way. So I'm tossing this up here in case it helps anyone in the future. There is a node called Get Player Camera Manager. Okay. Get Player Camera Manager, which return. Don't tell me, because the thing is, I know all about that node. Where's the dog? Okay, it's just facing straight up, so that's not what we're looking for. This allows you to get and set certain values of the active camera tied to the player index, regardless of whether or not the active camera is part of the player referenced. Oh, actually, I think it is working. But it's just changing the rotation of this. Can I do that? But you can see that that's like lined up perfectly, and I think it's just because it's a flat object. Look at the dog! I have a camera, right, okay. So if I do this, or actually, you know what I could do? We copy that, right? We do that, put that into that one, and then just do that. But this one, do we have it clear? We do not. Error 1. I think this will work. Alright. The chat is staying on screen. Well, rip. The chat's staying on stream, everyone. Let me see if I can fix that. Yeah, the screen. Chat. Try that. I think I just had it on too long of a cooldown. But hopefully that works better. Yeah, I think that's worked. There ain't no... What is it? Oh, nah, this dog's got the zoomies. It's running around in circles. And now it's a chicken. Why was it a chicken? What? This is unbelievable. The amount of bugs. All I want to do is to program the fish. Please, let me program the fish. Just stop the bugs. Bro, I hate it. I hate it so much. This one will be like the 0, 0, 0, right? So it's going to be like that. It then takes that error every tick in the game and sets the new rotation. Get actor location self. And then it'll be get camera manager. I'm also going to do a print string. That in there. Just to make sure if it was set up right. You know, chat, you know. Okay. We're getting numbers. Grab the crowbar, and then if we come over here... It is changing, right? Is it changing? Yeah, it does change. It does change, chat. So what happens if I grab the dog? What the dog do? Biggest dog in history. Okay, and then we place this down. What are you doing, dog? Oh, nah. What if we did it the Minecraft way? Okay, why is it still on the stream? You know what? Let's see if this works. If I do... If I just delete that, will it work? GG's. What if I turn it off? Wait, did it delete it there, or is that because I disabled it? I'll leave it on and see if it removes messages. Okay, so the Mario Kart way, or Mario way, would be where we get this one, and we copy it, turn it like that. We'll never know. Why is it transparent? GG's, I'm done being a game developer. I'm becoming a TV model or something. Is it deleting them on the stream? To see that one didn't come through. Okay, let's try this now. I mean, yeah, that works a bit better. Yeah. Look Look at the dog. You want to see something really freaky, Savage? No, actually, no, it's not that. It's these. Oh, it's still eating them. That's such a random bug. Yeah, check this out. So we go in the AI dog, right, Savage? We go to mash. Now, as you know, the dog be looking normal, right? The dog looks like this. Kinda like a dog. We go into the mash here. We got it's currently using the chicken animations, right? Watch what happens when we change it to the human animations. You know? Like... So we got regular dog instead. It's freaky. I don't like how that works, and it scares me. It's... Bro. It's terrifying. So I found that out yesterday, trying to find animations that would work for it. That's cool. Yeah. Okay, it looks like the exclamation mark is above its head. I think it still needs to be bigger. Let's do double. Dude, that's a big arrow. That's a huge arrow. And it's in the dog's body. We also need to make this smaller. Right there. Mash, we move you up here, okay? Like right there. Okay. We can pick you up. Oh, so if you do it too fast, why is there an... Why is there an arrow in the sky? Oh. Okay. Random. Error is going to be hidden. I'm pretty sure hidden does everything attached to it, right? I think. You gotta be kidding me. Is it visible? No? We gotta do them all separate? Okay. Alright then. Fine. Custom event is safe. Branch. If safe is false. We want error 2 and error 1. Set visibility. Can we do both, or do we have to do one? We can do both. Is visible. Error 2 is going to be not visible. Error 1 is going to be not visible. Yeah. Let's go rabbit. So there's a bit of code somewhere that checks. That's the 3D model of the... Oh man. Buddy, why are you so close to the camera? Weird. What happens if I put the human model on the chicken? Hey. Just leave that alone. This game's freaky. Okay. So the rabbit, does the rabbit check? Okay, so it's getting rabbit arrives within the third person. So it checks if the third person is safe. If true, I want it to then go here. Oop. Sequence. And then... no, not branch. Get actor of class. Animal. Oh, you know what? Oh, I just seen a message from Twitch there. Yo, what's up, person in Twitch? Yo, Viotish. Welcome, welcome. Is my Twitch coming through okay? It must be. Wait, is it? Am I live on Twitch? I have no idea. I must be live on Twitch. There you go, chat. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna do branch. Get here, safe. Trigger is safe. Oh no, we don't even need that. We just need this. And do get safe. If safe is false, then we grab safe from here. Okay. Boom. Animal. So safe is checking if safe is on. We don't need that. We just need it to do this. And by the way, everybody, if stream crashes, it should come back up like in 10-15 seconds after. So, unless I say cheerio. And today is also a short stream, so I'll be ending in an hour and 30 minutes. So there you go. I'm gonna have a wee bit of my tea here. Lovely. Don't need this anymore. AI dog, I don't think I need you. And I don't need the air mat. No. It goes false and sets it off. I want to redo all this. And I know why it's ending so fast now. Because this has no delay. Wow. That's a much easier fix than what I thought. Huh. I thought it was going to be some super duper complicated thing. It's literally just because I did never add a delay. Very cool. Get current level and then level. That's okay. We then want to grab this and paste it. Delay of 2 seconds and then play this. So that will give the player a bit of time to see the error. Set player crouching. We're gonna have to add another one now for player fall over. Yay! Yippee! Not really a yippee moment, but there you go. Okay, that's saved now. So, in theory, whenever I knock over the crow nest, it goes hide. We've got the dog over there in the middle. So I'm safe in the bush, let the dog be over there. Okay. And it's put the exclamation mark up because the dog's been caught, and then fades out and goes back to normal. if we were to pick up the dog. Dog up. Let's go and hide in a bush. Should be okay. No, we're not. We are not okay. You gotta be kidding me. There's literally no dog in the scene anymore. How could it be false? What if we do not bull and do true? I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's see. Can I? Okay, then we'll just do this one. Grab the dog. That's not a chicken. Okay. It's still fading. Why is it still fading, chat? Why? Okay. So it's activating this one like normal, and activates this one. Get active class. Animal. Is safe. Let's do true. So safe is automatically on. Okay. I'm also now concerned on why the dog's not moving. Like, what's the dog doing? Hello, dog. But you better pick up that dog ASAP. Alright. That sorted that out. But if we were to play again, knock you over. Although I am safe in the bush, the dog's still outside. Yeah, that still happens. Okay. We're also going to want it to play the audio. There should be an audio, yeah. The audio break? What's audio break? There's no audio on audio break. Is it this one? Yep. So I'll now also play the audio in AI dog. We're going to change the audio. There's no audio in this one, okay. So that. Alright. We're hiding. The dog should start barking. Yeah. So hopefully that'll tell the player, wait, why is the dog barking? Did the dog attract the rabbit? Something like that. Is what I'm hoping for. We then need to get in the animal here, yeah? And we definitely don't have one called this. No. Let's open all that up. Static mesh. I have no idea what that is. An instant static mesh? Okay. And we just not skeletal one either. No. Just a static. There we go. I'm gonna call that main item. This one is going to be chicken. We're actually going to do chicken T-bows. In dog, me an item is gonna be dog. Alright. So we then go into here, and it should be grabbing a different object called item. We don't want it to grab item. Is that the animal one? No, it's grabbed item. We want this one. No, it's not that. It's over here. So somewhere around here there should be one. Not that item. Grabbed animal target. Should be some connected to this that's looking for this item right here, yeah. We gotta find it though.
Hello, is it me I'm looking for? No? Okay.
Several transform. Grabbed item object. Class. Oh, here it is. Man. Item. I just want just me and item. How do you get the object of me and item? Target. Me and no. Store component. Bro, where is it? Which one is it I choose? Don't want to destroy the component. We just want to grab it. Not set static mesh. What's this one look like? It's get item. Buddy, for real? And that's the item. So, what's your big idea? Anybody know? What if I just do that? I do that and then animal. Hello. Unbelievable. Now it's there. It's there now, chat. Cool. Get me an item. This. Get static mesh. And put that in there. And that should be that now working. As I predicted. So if we compile that, we go into animal here, we're gonna have to put this to 0, 0, 0. I had the lock on, so it didn't really matter. Why are you barking? I'm picking the dog up. What you doing about? Buddy, you bark again, see what happens. See what happens, you bark again. Where's the crowbar? Come here! Can't whack it. Oh well. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way then to turn that off too, because I don't think I can... Oh, I can customize stuff. Lays eggs. Should the dog lay eggs? Probably not, right? Okay. In that case, we don't need this anymore. So, you know, that's a thing. Cool. Event graph. We're then going to want to do this, but being chased. Should be a zone here somewhere. Is it this one? Is player near? Set walk speed? No. Oh, we really just need to do this one, don't we? Does it run? Get. Expose and spawn. Branch. If true, go there. And does it run will automatically be turned on. So now it won't run. Or the dog won't, because we're going to turn that off. Does it run? Off, so it shouldn't bark. Please don't bark, please. Okay, it doesn't bark, chap. Very cool. It doesn't save the variables. So there's that. Can we change it in here? We can change it in here. Am I back? Guess what, chat? Guess what? Am I back or am I not back? Am I back now? Are we back? I think we're back. Guess what happened, chat? Yep, OBS crashed again. Yay. And I actually thought I wasn't going to get it in time for that one moment, so that's pretty crazy. I'm not going to stream on TikTok anymore. It doesn't seem like anybody watches on it anyway. So at least that'll be one less stream running, right? Okay. Where were we? Yes, we were going to check if turning that off there will it save. I think it will. And I would be correct. Are you kidding me? If I knew that, I wouldn't have had to go through and do that whole static mesh thing. You gotta be kidding me. That's unbelievable. I don't even know if it'll be coming through on Twitch, so for people who are watching on Twitch, I'm sorry. Yeah, it ain't coming through on Twitch anymore, that's fine. Alright, so I think this is this level done, right, chat? Only thing we would need to do is add the borders around it, right? The blocking volumes. Ooh la la. Okay. We do this. Hey, Macarena. This is going to be probably the most tedious part because we got to make sure we get every part. We do player collisions. Yes, that'll work a lot better. And if we just make sure we get this perfect, like that. Do the same thing here. Make sure that nobody can get back here. Like, I might just need to get a new CPU or something. 'Cause my CPU sits at like 70 degrees at the minute, which I don't think is good for it at all. So I might be needing to replace it. And my fans are breaking in my PC. I don't know if it's because of the amount of times I've whacked the desk or what, but you never know. Moo, moo, moo. What? Alright, that goes there. This goes here. Smashing. And we'll just put another one here. I don't think it'll cause that much lag to have just an extra. while I'm lying around. Type 1 if you know that song. Okay. Because I don't. Well, I know how the rhythm goes, but I don't know the song name. Okay. Grab this. I'm kind of wondering as well if it's the app that I use to see chat. If it crashes again, I'm just gonna stream on YouTube for the rest of the evening. And then after that, we'll see if it's the app. Yeah, I mean, you're on YouTube, so, you know. And that means I can then just read the YouTube chat, you know. Because I think it might be that app. Connect again. Yes, it will. I've turned off the Twitch stream now. Let's see if that sorts it out. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to make some phone calls. This is gonna be a problem though for whenever we go to game streams next week. Like, it's hard enough doing it at the minute where we're needing to have the stream going while I'm trying to develop a game. But now this? You gotta be kidding me. Yo, look at Queso as an inspiration. Didn't mean to copy his streaming crashes as well, buddy, okay. Why is it flickering so much? The flickering is so annoying. I'm sorry for anybody who can't look at flickering lights. We're almost done. Okay. So we've got this whole part blocked out. We've got this part blocked out. That should be okay. That whole part blocked. I don't think the player can get up there, so we should be good. And then that. So actually, after this whole week, it'll be playtesting week, so you can download the game. Hopefully, like Monday afternoon. I'm thinking. So that'll be cool. Or if I get it done faster than that, then hey. You know what I mean? Alrighty, that's that done. Let's then put this down here. So it looks like there's something out here when the door opens. Yippee! So next, chat. Next is it's time. It is time to work on the fish. Let me just copy this. Wow, this level is barren. Look at how long that bit of code was, and now look at it. It's now 4 bits of code compared to, what was it before? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's wild. That's more than half. Okay. Let's get started on the fish. First things first is we're gonna have to close this. Copy. Rename it to level 6. Alright. Materials. Let's try and find something that will work as a mucky texture. You know what? The roof tiles could honestly work. Ain't that sad? It kind of works, not gonna lie. Okay. Let's then get... Is there a water? There's a cartoon water now. What's that one look like? Oh, it actually puts the lines up on stuff. It's close to. Oh, that's nice. Wait, is it up against it? It is up against it. Okay. Weird. Is that the only... What are these? Oh, they're part of the sponsor thing. Oh, I might be able to use them ones then. But I think we'll look into using my own water textures here. We're going to use this darker one. We're going to create a material. Water matte. And I'm going to get another water material that I made before and combine it with this one. Just not going to do that on the stream. We're then going to go in here, do materials, textures, and we can grab, say, just the bush one for now. This is going to be facing straight up. So we literally just need this. I think it's multiply, right? Put that in there. And then we do 1000. It's 1000 too small still. Okay, maybe it wasn't multiply, maybe it was add. Hello? Oh, divide, okay. There we go. Alright, water material, and there's our water material. And it should wrap around perfectly, or tile perfectly, because your boy knows how to tile stuff. Oh yeah! So that's what the water texture will look like, yeah? We'll make it slightly transparent as well. And we're going to make this a blueprint. This will just be for the example. Now let's go into VFX. And let's copy crying and rename it bubbles. Okay. We're going to duplicate bubble map. Bubble. Kind of looks pretty cool, huh? And then in here, change this to bubble. Okay, so now its bubbles going downwards. We do not want them going down. We're going to want the gravity force and do like 100. Yo, it's kind of getting there. And then we're going to want to find something that's called point. I'm going to change this to 0.5 and 0.8. So it's a wee bit more noticeable. I think the size of the bubbles are pretty good. Spawn rate, I'm going to change this to 5. No, it doesn't look fast enough. Yeah, that's better. And I guess they kind of pop. Because they just instantly disappear, right? Sphere. we're gonna what? Box slash plane. I suppose then they kind of come out of an area like that. And let's do 30, 30, 30. Okay. 50? 50 is a bit better. Okay. So this is going to be used to show the location of the fish. So if we just go into the game, okay, now. You'll see that kind of moving across the water, getting closer to the player. And then once it gets close enough, it disappears. And then Mr. Fish comes out of the water.
Yum, yum, yum.
Goes over the player dies. Yeah?
Meow. Meow.
Why does it say meow? I don't know. It's a catfish. No, it's actually modeled off an angler. So, you know. One thing I do want to change though is material 6. Because I made it glow. I'm actually going to change that to red because we're meant to be able to know it's an anime. And red's just the color you would use for the anime. So you've got the bubbles. Bubbles will follow the player, disappear, wait a couple seconds, and fade out. I think that'll work. Okay. And then we have the frog as well. We'll get the frog done at some point. Yo, McTrevor, what's up? Whoa, you like the fish?
Fishy.
Oh, where'd the fish go?
Fishy. Yeah.
Yeah, we're programming the fish at the minute for the swamp levels. And we only got like, what is it, 2 days after this? Something like that. How's it been? You probably don't remember me, but I'm from Sequel SMP. Sequel SMP. What was that? The one with the custom island? Sequel SMP. That sounds familiar. I know there was a good couple of SMPs back in the day. If it was the custom island, then yeah, I probably do. But I think there was another SMP, wasn't there? And it didn't have a custom island. Let me check. Because now you've got me curiousness up to like level 3. Yeah, it was? Oh man! Has it been 3 years? Dude, that's crazy. That's wild. How's it been, man? I'ma guess that server didn't last too long after I left. I didn't see anybody publishing stuff after. So Purple Panda, that sounds really familiar. Oh man. Were you part of my team? Or whatever we called the group's part back then even. My team had that like little house built into the side of a rock. Nobody made videos, you just streamed? Yeah. Yeah, I think I only made like 2 videos. Yeah, you were? Yeah, we had that like little house inside the mountain in like the top left of the map. And then like I spent the whole day adding these cool circular windows and then came on the next day and the whole thing was destroyed. And I got a message saying, oh yeah, we moved base because we got attacked. Unbelievable. Oh, the scavenger hunt! Yeah! Because I then moved base all the way to the southeast of the map and found that there was like 2 mob spawners like pretty much beneath my house. And then there was a bunch of griefers too. Bro, those were the days, man. I know I've been looking for another SMP, but I'm trying to find one that's not PvP focused. I'm still not a PvP person, can you believe it? I can't, I mean, what? Alright. And now here I am making my own games. There was one SMP that was up. Can't remember the name of it though. Oh well. BP. Fish. You became friends with 8 people from Seagull. Actually started my own server, and it's not PvP focused. Yo, you stayed in contact with some of the people. Nice, man. Let's go to Clayton. Clean and water. I presume it's that one, yeah. It's that one. I know. Is it? It couldn't have been only 3 years though. The sequel, or it couldn't have been 3 years. Surely it was longer than 3 years, right? I couldn't have been that childish 3 years ago. Ain't no way. Alright. And then we do... don't need that. Or that. Where are you going? Transparency. Okay, there's no transparency. A recording crypt called the Flabbergasters. That's a name and a half. Opacity, let's do 0.7. Okay. So that'll make that somewhat transparent. Yo, congrats on being an adult. Oh, I need to do this a different way, okay. And we'll just do blue. That'll work. This one needs collision, custom, ignore everything but pawn, overlap pawn. Do you have a Discord still? Yeah, it's still the exact same Discord as before. Link in the description. Right. Whenever the player enters a box collision, I mean, I'll think about it, Trevor, but no promises, like. 0.6? Oh. Well, actually, no, that's right. No, that's not. 50 and 50? Well, why can't these things just fit the same size? So if I make this bigger now, it should... yeah, cool. And we'll also put that one in there. So it should now also do the same. Yeah. Yes, I'm trying to start game development as a business this summer, so... maybe in my spare time or something, I don't know. But yeah. Right, whenever the player enters the zone and box... the right thing, yes. And overlap. Third and third. Yes, pretty cool. We'll see. We're hoping to get like 3 games done this summer, so that'll be interesting. I think at least 2 of them are solo. Let's go. This is one of them, but we've got like a big one. It's got a couple people. You're designing a castle, so you'll have this on in the background. Good luck with your stream. Thank you so much, Trevor, and good luck with your castle. Alright. Begin overlap. We're going to want to add the particle here. Cascade, Niagara particle system component, I think. Bubbles! Now, if we find bubbles here. Yep. Alright, cool, let's plan them. Now we want to spawn the bubbles somewhere random around this area, yeah? So it's gonna have to find just somewhere along that area, you know? Let's say this corner for now, right? Oh. Oh, you know what we could do? We could have like 4 points along each corner and then just put in the code when it hits this one, move to this corner. When it hits that one, move to that corner. But as soon as the player enters, it stops where it is and starts moving towards the player. So that's this one I'm thinking. We do go back there. Okay. Grab this. Move component 2. Can we do? We can do stop. Okay, that works then. Let's do scene. Put you there, and do point. And we can do point 2. Okay, then point 1. Then point 2. Point 3. Alright. Where the bubbles? The bubbles are over here. And you can't be in the right order because you're stupid. Cool. Alright, bubbles. Then begin play. We're gonna move bubbles to point underscore, and we'll just grab the other ones while we're here. Excuse me, where's point 2? There we go. Point relative location. And we're going to make it move to that point within a time space of, say, 7 seconds. Then we'll copy this. Boop. 4 times? No, 3 times? So that's the copying done. Yep. Move, move, move. And then this connects to 3, 2, and 1. And then we'll make it look. Okay, so now the bubbles will just randomly move around. Or not randomly, but it'll move between the separate points. Whenever we collide, we're going to do a sequence. And we're going to stop. Okay, then we can't do them all. Stop. 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 And stop. And then once the player does that, move component 2. Bubbles. Alright. Ease in, ease out. Oh, we're gonna want those on actually. Turn ease in, ease out. Okay. And then the relative location, we're gonna want to do a bit of mathematics here. So we'll give the player 20 seconds for the bubbles to reach the player. So we'll do the player character, relative location for the mesh. Sure, that'll do. Or well, actually, no, that's first of all the completely wrong thing. Get relative location, layer 90. Oh, bro, that's not what I'm looking for. This thing, I want this. Can't even go in there. Is it AI animal had it? Oh no, it wasn't. Was it? No. Find player manager, get actor location. That'll do. So player manager, get actor location, that will get the player model. And then we want to get bubbles here. And we're going to want to do some very precise calculations. So it won't reach that. Well, try this. We remove you and you. We do BP fish. It's a big old zone, man. That's a big old zone. What you talking about? I need to just delete this camera for now. Delete. Oh, we're first person. Very cool. Can we see the... Yo, look at the bubbles, chat. It looks like blue flames, but you know, we ain't gonna complain. And then as soon as I go in the water... Is it following me? No? No, you're not gonna follow me? No? Okay then. See ya. Where am I gonna be ya? Where are you going? What? Oi! This is unbelievable. I thought my code was perfect. It's not. The tea's cold. It's freezing. Find lookout rotation now. Oh, what was it? No, what was that? Get our location. Or can I put this in here? Oh, I can. Perfect. We'll do that. And we're also going to do print string. I want this to be constantly going. Oh, no, I don't want all of that to be going. Alright. No, it's staying. Oh, there we go. Where are the bubbles? Are you going back to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you're going to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And then you're over here, right? Just living a normal life. Okay. What if I just made this go branch, if true, move, variable is player in water. So we'll check if the player's in water. If true, move. Whenever the player goes in, we can remove that pin. We're going to do here, set to yes. And then this one, we're going to do the same thing, but opposite. And then do that one again. Right?
Yes, I think that's correct. Now, if I do my math correctly here, then everything should work back to normal, and nothing should be different.
That probably sounds awful, whatever I done there, but it sounded cool in my head. Alright, let's try this. Play. Currently it is following that. We go in the water. Is it stuck? I think it's stuck. Yeah, definitely stuck. Yeah, it's definitely just frozen in time. But if I jump out of the water, it should... Yeah, it goes back to normal. Do once. Away. Over 1 second. We're going to reset this whenever it's triggered on false. Oh, you think you can get me, Bubbly Boo? Well, I don't think so. Let's see, well, come over to me. Hello? No, you just gonna go and do your own thing? Yeah? Okay. Bro, this fish is gonna make me lose my mind. Actively lose it, too. What? Hang on. Ew. Yeah, I don't think it's working too well. Okay. That sucks. I'm gonna finish this tea before it gets any colder. Give me a second, chat. Okay. Tea gone. Diarrhea coming soon. Be on the lookout for your notifications. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Alright. We have the active location of the player. Like, we should not need that. It should be that. But why is it not changing the location? Right. For shortest rotation path? Complete it, nothing should happen, and this should not be looping. Like this list shouldn't be doing anything. What happens if I just disconnect all of this for now, yeah? So, the bubbles shouldn't be moving, and then when I jump in, they should move to me. Hello? Buddy, you should be moving to here. Oh, no. Is it moving away from me? I think it's moving further away from me. It is. If I go over here. Yeah, look, there it is there. Why is it so far away from me? Let's do capsule component. Get world location. Try this one. There's like 12 different locations you can use, so you know, might as well try them all. Not that one. Nope. Okay. So it's following my like y coordinates correctly, or else my x coordinates, but it's not following the y coordinates. Super weird. Relative location? Bro. That's because it's not connected to there. Is that the issue? See, if that's the issue, I'm gonna cry. You better not be the issue, I'll tell you that much. So, print the screen, print the log, duration 200 seconds. Let's see. Okay. So there's my location. My location is moving upward. Why is my location moving? I'm standing still. I know it's going to be part of this blueprint. I don't know if I'll be able to read that now. Oh, I might be able to. Bubbles. It's following the location. Exactly. Oh. It's changing the position, I think, in the blueprint. And not... Hello? Okay. And I also know where it is I fixed this. Manual attachments, how I fixed that. Ah. That's not gonna work for this. Set relative location. We don't want relative location, we want world location. Can we not do that? Bubbles. Hey, bubbles. Moving the own thing. No, it's not moving. Did I not attach it? I did. Buddy, why ain't you moving? You better move. 2000 and something. Is that by chance where the bubbles are? Yep. It's this one. What now? It's not what I want either. Player manager, get relative transform should work. Relative value location. Try that. Hello, Bubbles. You know, I thought that was going to be easy. Turns out it's not. So, that's cool. Yeah, it's very awesome. Make an object. Remove. Where's the player? E5. Make an object slowly move towards the player's location in Unreal Engine 5. You can use a lerp. Buddy, I'm not some math nerd. That's pretty simple. What? That picture tells me absolutely nothing. That is the most useless picture in the history of mankind. Wow, I'm gonna plug this here in. Move an object to player. Let's see. Yeah, they're doing it the same way I'm doing it. I would guess you are not getting the right value for your player location, putting a print screen node. Well, the thing is, I am. Player character they're saying to use. Still actor location, yeah. Player character. And put that in instead. Try that. Bubbles, will you please come towards me now? You gotta be kidding me. Yo, chat. This is the most annoying thing on the planet. Alright. Hi, thanks for the response. I've added the print string node before movement node. It displays my character's location, but I'm not sure what to do with the location in returns. Also, I just tried the get player pawn, which gives me the same result, and if you use get player controller node, the object slightly moves upwards and then gets destroyed. Your current... Oh, that's wrong. I've just made the wrong one. Try like this. On component, cast to your character, move component to... Doesn't work, pal. That doesn't work. Try the component set up in the Apple Actor. What's an Apple Actor? Any more pictures? Did they never fix this? Because this is back in May 2025. Thanks for the help. It's finally coming together. The only problem is, like you say, it won't stop following me. This is what I have so far. Why don't you connect something to stop? What is Apple count? Oh, nah. Oh, this is getting too complicated. Actor location, because we're still using this. Get world. Of course. It's not that one, right? Yeah, I didn't think it was that one. Scene? Where's scene? I presume it's the bubbles. Get world location. Okay. And then we use a Vinterp 2. We put this into target. Delta time is connected to this. Interp speed is 0, and then you put this in here. But apparently it won't stop following me then. I'm about to start tweaking! What's wrong now, huh? Is it this? Is this what I'm looking for? No. Move component. Yes, that was right. That's meant to be the bubble. Scene component. Get actor. Delta time is connected to that. Interrupt speed 0. This minus that. Vector length less than 50 branch. Jamba. You, I'm going to sin. Stop. 0. Over time. I'm gonna put this on, see if that maybe does something. Hello, please, Bubbles. Bubbles! Oh. Let's see if they put anything else maybe in it after that, chat? Let's see. Made a quick version for pickups for prototype as before. What are you talking about? Pick off timeline. I don't want to do timelines. I don't even know where I am now. Okay. No, so that didn't help me at all. Very cool. How do I make an object move towards the player? Let's see. Timeline. Oh, is the timeline what I need to get? Okay. Let me try that timeline. Timeline. Hunting. Dun, dun, dun. Play. Set set location, set world location. We don't need this. Well, actually, I might just keep that stuff there because I think it might do something I actually need. Update. New location is then something similar to this, but it's get world location and then alert, and then we put the actor location in, and then we open this, add a new track, fish, and we'll do add key, and at 1 second add key, value will be 1, this one is going to be 1, 0 0, select both of them, do auto, adds a nice curve. We can then go back, now we have fish available, and put that in there, put that in there. Is that what you're talking about? If this works, oh man. Thank you, Freddie Mercurio. I don't know if I pronounced that right or not, but thank you. Oh man, chat. Finally got it working. So now the bubbles follow the player. Cool. We just need to change that amount of time. Yeah. So we'll go back into here and we'll put this to 10 seconds. No. Time is 10. Length is 10. Try that. Buddy, that was no 10 seconds. I can confirm that. But you should be able to set this all back up like normal though, right? Okay, so it's moving like normal. As soon as I go in the water. It leaves. Where are you going? Oh, this fish is unbelievably annoying. That's wild. Maybe I need to do the opposite in this? 1 and 0? No, this one needs to be 1. What are you talking about? Compile. I'm going to put this to 12 seconds too. Oh, and I need to also disable the other things. Where are you? Where are you? Let me see if that also. Oh, so it doesn't actually stop it. Wow, that's weird. Okay. Let's then turn that off. So stop doesn't actually stop it. That's random. Is that just like a bug? They've never fixed it. Okay. Hunting timeline. Let's do 0. And 20? And it crashed, I think. Nope, we're okay. We're okay, chat. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's the string input is breaking it. There's too much strings going on. Oop, oop. We do this. Or actually, we can just do that. Start. Why do you move so fast? New time? 30. Is that why? Why was it 0? I don't know. Nope, that was not the reason why. This is either going to be the smartest thing I've ever done or the dumbest. Both. Okay, half thanks the person on Reddit. I have an enemy that throws a fireball at the player. I'm using a timeline and a set active location to do this. The fireball follows my player. This is why it's impossible to evade it. I want to be able to escape from it, so I need a fireball to go towards my player in a straight line, and also be able to set the velocity of the fireball. How do I accomplish this? Add velocity by Vinter PD. Oh, that's like that's the thing we used earlier. Then lock unlit direction with a certain distance. So maybe that will work? I hate this game. I'm just trying to get fish. I'm just trying to get fish to work, man. Oh, nah. If you're using a timeline to set actor location to Fireball, set the origin and target location as variables before calling the timeline. Then lerp between the two variable locations. Oh yeah, that's what I'd done on my old project. Took a screenshot and edited my post. What should I change? Create two vector variables, put set nodes for them both immediately before you play the timeline. Let's try this. Player location. Bubble location. This could be actually a bit more fun. You have to like evade the bubbles. Stand too still and you're dead. So these will both be vectors. Vector. Select all of this. Do vector location. Set it. Bubble location. Set it. Get. And get. Oop. Oop. Bomb. Yes, we did a delay. Well, just in case. Alright. Player location. Actor location of this guy. Bubbles. Grab world location. Play from start. Try that. Oh, I'm actually, oh nah. Oh nah. Let me change this back to 1, because I don't think it needs to be way up there. Okay. I'm not sure. Thanks. It worked as intended now. Not for me. Get two vector variables. Put set nodes for both immediately before you do the timeline, and write each get actor location into set node. Right. Use those variables you've set as inputs to the lerp instead of directly using the get location. Yeah, that's what I did. Oh, they're backwards. It's just staying still now, huh? Yep. It is staying still, right? Yeah, it's definitely staying still. You're telling me with me just changing these two things around that it ain't going to work at all now? Okay, let's not do a delay. Is that slower? Still just doing the same thing as before. Wait for that stamina bar to fill up, and then I'm gonna try and run for it. See if I can escape it. Go. Wait, was I running at? I'm really not sure how to... No, I don't think I am. I'm really not sure how this works. Let's try play from start. No, play from start doesn't work. Do 5 seconds. Get some Jaws music playing or something whenever it's getting close. I don't think this is going to make a difference, but we'll see. It's just, I have no idea. In the first time in forever. Let's try this one, the vert thingy. Still instant. Still instant. Did I fix it? I fixed it. Oh wait, what? Why did it stop? Excuse me, why did you stop following me? So I don't want it to stop though, you know? I want it to keep going forever. Let's get rid of this cooldown we have as well. We don't need it. Leave 1 second. Oh, so now you're not going to work at all? Oh no, you're working. But how long are you going to work for? Was that longer than last time? I think it was. It seems like streaming to Twitch is what's causing the crashes, by the way. We haven't crashed since I turned the Twitch streams off. Now the other thing is when I jump back in here, this isn't going to reset, is it? No. And last thing I want to test is, can I actually get to the player? Like if I were to stand right in front of it, will it eventually just stop at my toes? Yeah. Okay. Reverse, bro. If I got rid of that, and I done like 30 seconds here. Is that what that'll do? No, it just comes straight to me if I set that myself. Interesting. Alright, whoops. Cool Macarena. Okay. Teleport, interrupt speed, delta time. It does checking that all the time now. I didn't connect that, did I? No. Shouldn't be connected. Okay. I don't think it's following me anymore. Nope. All it did was turn this off. Okay, that breaks apparently. Cool. Chat, listen, we're going to end it there because today was a shorter stream. We'll be back hopefully tomorrow, a longer one. I'll try and get this fish working before then, which will be fun, and we can actually get the swamp levels done. We've got like what, 2 more days left, right? 2 more days after today to get the game finished. Will we get it done in time? Of course, because you know we gotta have faith in ourselves, right? But until then, everyone, thanks for joining, and I'll see you all in tomorrow. Toodles.